Myself, Dr. Santosh Kumar. In this session, I will discuss about linear measurements. Linear measurements involves the determination or determining the distance between 2 points or objects, encompassing length, diameters, height, and thickness, and it is crucial for accurate dimensional inspection and quality control. And what are the applications of linear measurement? It is used to measure various linear dimensions, including length, diameter, height, thickness, depth. What is length? Length means distance between the 2 points. Diameter, it is the distance across a circle or cylinder. Height, the vertical distance in any components or machines. Thickness, the distance between two parallel surfaces. And depth, the distance from a reference surface. It is necessary to determine the accurate linear measurements in various fields, including manufacturing, engineering, and quality control, to ensure the precision and quality of the product and component. And quality of the component or measurement, it also depends on the instrument which is regularly calibrated. The types of linear measurements. There are various types of linear measurement system or instrument which is used for linear measurement. First one is vernier caliper, micrometer, then slip gauges or gauge globe, and comparators. First one is vernier caliper. What is the principle of vernier caliper? The principle of vernier caliper is which has two scales of different sizes used to measure the dimensions in high accuracy. The vernier caliper has two steel rulers which slide each other. One for the longer scales named as main scale, which is graduated on a solid L-shaped frame, and the graduation is done for 20 parts, in which one small division is equal to 0.05 centimeter. The vernier caliper consists of three elements such as beam, fixed jaw, and sliding jaw or movable jaw. This is the vernier caliper, where this is the fixed jaw, this is the L shape, and the workpiece is kept this between the two jaw, fixed jaw and movable jaw. And after the fixing, lock nut is used to lock the movable jaw. A vernier caliper consists of main parts. We have already told the L-shaped frame and the vernier scale that can be slid along the main scale. The material of the vernier caliper is stainless steel or tool steels. Thus, see, this is the reading of the vernier scale. There are one main scale and another one is vernier scale. And how to determine the actual dimensions in the vernier caliper. For example, for forward vernier caliper, which is shown in the figure, in which measurement reading is noted, the main scale division is 10 mm and vernier scale division is 15 division. Then actual dimensions of the workpiece is MSD, that means main scale division plus vernier scale division into least count, and least count is 0.02. After the evaluating, the actual dimensions of the workpiece is 10.3 mm. There are two systems which is used in the measurements, linear measurements, line and end measurement. What is line measurement? The distance between two engraved line is used to measure the length. It is called the line standard or line measurement. The example of the line measurement is art and meter. The rules which division mark with line is widely used in line measurement. The distance between two flat and parallel surfaces is used to measure the length. It is known as end standard or end measurement. The end faces of the end standard are hardened to reduce the wear and left, flat and parallel to a very high degree of accuracy. What is the meaning of lap? Lap means it is a finishing process where surface is finished and polished. And it is extensively used for precision measurement in workshop and laboratory. Examples of the end measurement is slip gauges, end bar, ends of micrometer anvil, vernier caliper, etc. In exams, it may ask the difference between the line and a standard system. It is written as tabular form. First one is in first column there are characteristics. In second column there is the line standard, and in third column the end standard. First one is principle of measurement. That means how it is measured. Distance between two engraved lines is used to measure a length. But in case of line standard, distance between two flat and parallel surfaces is used as a measure of length. And accuracy of measurement. Limited accuracy of 0.02 mm magnifying lens or microscope is required for high accuracy. But in case of end standard, high accuracy of measurement, close tolerance up to 0 plus minus 0.0005 mm can be obtained. EG and time of measurement. Measurements made using a scale are quick and easy. Measurements may depend on the skill of the operator and the time consuming. Wear. Their characteristics are wear, alignment, manufacture, cost, parallax, effect, ringing. And in case of line measurement, ringing does not exist, but in case of end measurement, there slip gauges are run together to build a required size. The example of the line standard is a scale, and examples of end standard are slip gauge, end bar, ends of micrometer anvils, and vernier caliper. These are the following guidelines which are useful for the proper use of vernier caliper.
Next slide of the next video.